Kevin, it's Catherine here. I told you it wouldn't be great playing, but it still, it still sounds beautiful. Okay, so probably in terms of lowering the rings down, I'll probably start around here. So it's from here to go up, right? And I'll just gonna lower it enough so that it's just reduce the pressure, like I mentioned. Now, one thing I wanted to point out is that when you string it up, start at the top. Okay, get that up, get it close to your pitch that you want, but you don't want to do this, right? Because that will lift the whole what do you call it? Neck out of the cord. So when you do it, make sure you grip the neck and then push up by the string with your thumbs, and you can push up with your hands too. But the important thing is to grab the neck, right? You're just doing this and this. Then you'll be good to go. This is a bit of a mess here. I'm going to clean that up. Also, what I've been using to tune is this is my guitar tuner. The thing's so small and practically went blind trying to tune. Anyway, but it's meant for my guitar, which is really here and you can't see it. But you can get these, not too expensive, and get one with a nice big screen so you can see well. And I'd say, you know, when you get the kora out and tuned up, and just take your time with the tuning, right? If you get frustrated, just walk away. But it's really subtle. You can push the ring up and then bring it down again. You know, you can go a bit sharp, pull it down again. The rings can go a little bit sideways, but generally speaking, the right hand side, I have the strings a little bit on this side, and the left hand side a little bit on this side. So that's partly, it's helpful for the playing as well as tuning and stuff. And I'd say when you get it home, because it depends on the nature of your home, and it'll have to get acclimatized, right? So you have some adjusting to do. I don't know if where you live it's humid or not, but the drier the better. It'll play when it's not humid, no problem. But it gets really sparkly when it's drier. But you know, you just do what you do. Like here, I have a dehumidifier because I'm way up in the mountains in northern Thailand, and it's often 90% humidity. So, you know, I have to have a dehumidifier going. And generally speaking, it's around 60-65%. But you know, I've had my koras at 70-75% even, and it's fine. It's just that the skin tightens when it's dry, and you get more brightness. But you know, so right now it's tuned to the E major, and really E is your bass, right? That's your E there. That's an E there. Another one over here, and then there's one down here. And from there you can change your tuning. It's really like a modal instrument, right? So you can, if you go, say, we're at 4 sharps, you know, I'm sending you some printout and stuff. If you go down to like 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp, then you'll get that nice E minor sound, which I love too. You mentioned you really love it. But the E major is a good place to start. And one thing, you can even tune the whole thing down. The one thing, if you tune it down to say D as your root, your strings are going to be not so tight. Because the way it is right now, it's just, you know, tight but not too tight, right? Occasionally these higher strings will break, but I'm sending you lots of strings, and once you get a hang of it, it's pretty simple to. You know, it's not that difficult to do. But again, patience, and be good with yourself, and enjoy. I have to say that thank you so much for getting in touch, because I really focus on guitars now, and this kora has been sitting around, you know, and it's my favorite kora that I ever made, and it's the instrument that I played most, you know, throughout the years. And I'm just, okay, I'm just gonna say I'm thrilled that it's gonna live with you, that you're passionate, and yeah. So thank you so much for everything. And from here, I'm gonna detune it, pack it up. I should have a shipping. I should get the weight tomorrow. I'm waiting on some packaging material to come, and when that's here, that'll be here tomorrow. And when that's here, I'll wrap it all up, and then I can weigh it. Right? It's not very heavy. The bamboo overcase is super light, and strong. You know. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I better take off my tuner so I don't send it with it. I don't know. You can get them really cheap. Doesn't have to be anything special, but make sure it's a chromatic tuner, so it has every pitch, rather than one that just has guitar tunings. Yeah, and just enjoy. Like, get it tuned up, even if it's not perfect tuning at first. Just freaking get it close, and just put it on your lap. I often put it resting on my calves here, and I play with my baby fingers on the outside of these supports. Some people play with it like this, but anyway, you'll find a way that's comfortable for you in your hands and stuff. And so just start with this low string, which is a green string. Just listen. And explore. Just explore, you know. It's the oops. That went down the flat a bit. See, that's you know, it's as simple as that. Once you get used to the tuning and the rings and stuff, like once you get a handle on it and it's comfortable, like when I was playing this instrument regularly, I could just tune it up in 5 minutes. And if it's sitting in a place that's like the same temperature and humidity and stuff, it actually, you'll find you can like tune it up, come back the next day and still in tune, you know, close enough. And when it's perfectly in tune, it's really nice because it starts to sort of resonate within itself. And I use my thumbs and my first fingers. I think that's pretty typical of most kora players. But you know, experiment. I guess I'll leave it at that. I'm going to email you a link to this video, and I guess that's that. Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much. See you on the flip side.